Hey, hello guys. This is Sagar, welcoming you all to your very own channel, Code Coder. If you are new to Python and looking for ABCD of Python installation, stay tuned till the end of video. We will be covering installation of Python, installation of Visual Studio Code, and Pycharm. So let's get started with first step, that is downloading and installing a latest Python version. Let's visit to Python official website, which is python.org. Once you landed on home screen, you will find the downloads, and under the download you will be finding the latest version available to get download over here. You can find the respective downloaders for the Windows, Linux or Mac. The only one thing need to note here is if you are using Windows 7, you need to install Python 3.7 version. If you are using Windows 8, 10 or 11, any other latest version which is available here, just click on download and the latest exe will get downloaded here. Before clicking to install now, just make sure that you have checked add python 3.10 to path and then click on install now. Python will get installed. Once setup is successful, make sure that you click on disable path length limit to ensure Python path is getting added in your machine. Click on close. To verify whether Python is installed or not, just type cmd and open command prompt. You can type command python dash version and the respective Python version will get appear. If version is not available, then something is wrong with your setup. Just go back and modify setup and reinstall Python. Make sure that you have added environment path. Let's go to second part, which is REPL. What is REPL? REPL is just read, evaluate, print and again loop. So where one can write a Python code and execute it so quick. To open REPL, just type Python and enter. You will find the Python version and 3 arrows where you can write Python code very quick. Like let's have very basic, which is print and enter. So here we wrote a very first program in our REPL and here is the output. To exit from REPL, just type command exit bracket. So let's begin with VS Code installation. Come to your browser and type VS Code download. Click on first link. You can download a respective installer for Windows, Mac or Linux. For Windows, let's click here on Windows 8, 10 or 11. And the exe will get downloaded. Once you have this exe available with us, click on VSC, click on I accept and next, next, next. Very important, make sure that you have checked add to path option here. I also click all the options actually and click next. Once setup is completed, click on finish, which will be launching your Visual Studio Code. You can choose with your preferences the theme. I love dark, so I'll choose dark and click on mark done in the bottom. Make it big. To write a first program, let's click to Explorer. Here you find open folder, click on it and then explore a respective folder where you want to create or write your programs. I'll be creating new folder under C drive named Python demo. Go to inside and then click on select folder. Once you select the folder, yes, I trust. For a moment, no files will be listed under this Python demo. You can click here to create a file, and that's how we can write a very first Python file. Let's have first.py, which is Python extension. Once you create file, here in the bottom side, once you create file, in the bottom side you will get, do you want to install recommended extensions for Python? Click on install. It will install recommended extensions. If not, then you can just visit to extensions. Here you can find Python and click on install. Just click to Python and then click to install. This will be installing Python extension so that you will be getting IntelliSense for your code. It will take some time. Once it is installed, close it. Once you install Python extension, you can start writing your program. So let's get started with very first program, hello world. So type print, double quote or single quote works. Once you write this program, just save it by Control S and you can click on here to run a program. See, here you will get output. Now let's get started with last portion of our video to install Pycharm. Open browser and then type Pycharm download. Click on the jetbrains.com. Here you will be finding two options. One is for professional, another is for community. So let's go for community, which is free, and click on download. exe will get downloaded, and once exe is available, we can click on this will launch Pycharm setup. Click on next, next,
Before moving ahead, make sure that you have checked this option, which is add bin folder to path. Also, you can check the other options and click on next. Again, click next and click on install. Once setup is successful, click on finish. To launch Pycharm, go to start and find for Pycharm, which is recently installed. Click here. To accept these terms, you can click I confirm and then continue. Click here based upon your preferences. Click don't send. And this will launch your Pycharm. To create the very first project, click here to new project, and you can provide any other name, could be Python projects. So I'll continue with this. Go for virtual environment for now. If you have multiple interpreters of Python, select appropriate interpreter. I select 3.10 and click on create. This will set up your project. Once your project is set, and click new file or Python file, either one, and give a name. First .py, that is optional. You give it py or not, no matter. And here you can write a very first program, that is print hello. Save file and make sure that you are right click and select run first, which is your file name, and you will get this output hello. That's how we wrote our first program in Pycharm. To conclude with this video, what we covered downloading and installing Python, using REPL, verifying Python is installed or not. Then we installed Visual Studio Code and then wrote first program, and then we installed Pycharm and then again wrote first program. Thank you so much guys to be with me till the end of video.